Hey, how you going, YouTube? Well, okay, as I promised, I eventually got it to work. I was having some teething issues with getting the overlays to work on some games, and it's annoying, but I think it's mostly to do with my antivirus, and maybe a couple of other programs interfering with it occasionally. But yeah, anyway, this is obviously LA Noire, or however you say it. My point is, it's a good game. And I've been mucking around with it, so I got a fair way through it, but I mean the actual game itself, enjoyable to play, good storyline.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrien!
Does the name Insta-Heat
As the
mean
game
anything
goes,
to you, ma'am?
I've been finding it pretty good.
Yes,
like to
it
play.
does. We've just
First
had a
few
new
times
water
I started
heater
playing it, I was
installed.
getting a bit used to it and how it plays as
Whereabouts,
a game.
Mrs. Black?
But the actual game itself is pretty good.
Just
I
outside
got
the
to
kitchen
admit,
window.
my instincts need to be honed
At
a
the
little
side
more
of the
on
house.
people who lie and don't believe.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to
the
take a look
game's
around.
pretty cool.
When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Alright, so now I've got
Let's
a
check
new
the place
objective
out.
to investigate the Black residence. I was up to this point yesterday, which I hadn't
Have a good
fully
look around.
investigated everything.
There's got to be something in here that you don't
There's
want.
a phone. There we go. Let's have a look. He's a cigarette smoker, that's pretty clear.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions, these blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Obviously a murderer. Or a psychologist with a really bad bedside. No, I'd say murderer probably. Alright. So I've had a look at that. Let's have a look at the cigarettes. Smoker.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Okay, let's see. No, Kavanaugh's bar.
Maybe Adrien was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Let's have a look around a bit more. There's probably some more clues around here somewhere. Does help. Oh, okay. I'm thinking that's something there. Ah, there we go. Instant.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Yes, would be an idea. Nothing there. I was just checking the note on the fridge or something. It cost $82 anyway. Okay, what else we got? Let's look at these glasses.
This must be Adrien's.
Escape further.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
As you may have gathered, I've already got clues recently, so...
To my Adrien.
Yeah,
This thing gets more and more interesting.
call. Okay, that's interesting. Northwest Railroad.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Another one of these matches around for a bar. Another one. Stay thing. Around the side of the house.
No use leaving the thing half finished. That can't be right.
Ah,
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
interesting. This makes me want to question the wife now. Let's see what she has to say about it.
I'm all right now, detectives.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrien runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I told Adrien he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrien practically lives there after work.
Actually, truth.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Location of Adrien Black.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
Also truth.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Stencil glasses case.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Photographs signed by Nicole.
Tell us about the photo of Adrien in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
What was the purpose of Adrien's trip to Seattle, Mrs. Black?
He was meeting with some distributors. Adrien said that it was important to make contact interstate if he was going to grow his business.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you?
Yes.
What an awful thing to say.
Why wouldn't I
was
accuse
here all
you?
night, of course.
You're the one closest to
waiting
the
for Adrien
pipe
to
that
come
was
home.
giving him over the bloody head. Get out.
The evidence is stacking up, Mrs. Black. It all places you at the rail yard last night.
I've already told you I was here all night alone. Your stack of evidence doesn't change a thing.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Maybe it wasn't her. Okay, still, it doesn't make sense that she'd be the one.
Grab the phone. R&I could run down an address to Kavanaugh's in no time.
Hello? The fuck? Seriously, dude. You not follow me? Oh.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
Well, let's go to Kavanaugh's bar and see what we can find out.
American Century Broadcasting Company salutes our veterans and reminds you to check with your local real estate agent for exclusive homes reserved for our
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
confiscated VIN the rap. They dished it out ready, but they can't take it.
We've got a siren for a reason.
Take a beating. It's all part of a $40,000 jackpot hit by the state's attorney, which caused the indictment of 6 local officials. The funeral pyre is all set, but where are the mourners?
All units, officers, help Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Situated Broadcasting Network.
Jesus, Cole!
That's just hilarious. The guy's reaction.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
This is a tasty burger. What is the special of the
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
I love these waitresses. Everyone's
someone?
a doll.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
That broad has socks in it, Brazil.
He just refuses to accompany me.
Frank
to
Morgan?
Who's asking?
Goddamn Bruins are having a season from hell.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrien Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrien. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
I'll say truth, because I don't.
Black is hurt. Anything you give up might help us find him before it's too late.
Look, if something happened to Adrien, then I'm sorry to hear about that, but I don't know nothing more about it. I can't help you.
When did you last see Adrien?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
If he was on his way to meet you when he went missing, you're gonna have to do a lot better than I don't recall.
He had a couple and then left, I guess. Maybe he had to go meet someone. That's the best I can do.
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? You tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrien stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Maybe if I stake him out.
Sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Booze hounds are a liability on the road.
Let's check the place out. Come on. Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. Won't work on me.
Now, National News.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit, see if he's missed us yet.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrien, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black, LAPD, give yourself up now.
I knew it!
Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrien.
Stop right there, Adrien.
Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over, Adrien. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrien Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife?
lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrien.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrien, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Captain Gordon Leary. Alright.